They're not Christmas socks. It's Merry Catmas. Battery for the bike actually comes separately. And it looks like it's really well packaged. And the key is right here. Ooh, and look at that. 3 keys. It's usually just 2. So I'm guessing in here is the cable. Yep. So that's everything in the little boxes. And here's the bike. It's mostly assembled, but I still gotta do a little bit more. Alrighty, next I gotta remove this bolt so I can put the front wheel on. Normally this thing that goes through here, they make you put it on, but it looks like this one's already in there, so I'm just gonna loosen up these nuts. And then attempt to put on the wheel. Sometimes I do flip the bike upside down because it's a little easier, but I'm gonna try to do it this way instead. Before I tighten down the front wheel, I'm gonna tighten this down. And I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I doubt it. I'm guessing they had it tightened down and somehow it came loose in shipping. I don't know. But if that's the case, because FedEx is really rough, then if I was a manufacturer, I would just leave this off because they're pretty easy to install. Oh yeah, and it did come with instructions. These ones are actually fairly easy to understand, and there's pictures. So now I'm gonna go ahead and tighten down the front wheel. That's a very important step. I will be using these fancy, handy dandy tools. Yeah! Putting on the front wheel used to be my least favorite part, but after assembling many of these, I'm coming to find out that putting on the handlebars is my least favorite part. So I gotta take out this thingamaboobie first. So, looks like I gotta push this down. There we go. And then slide this onto here. Let's see if I can move that up any higher. Here's hoping this works. So now I'm gonna put all of this back in here and tighten it down. So sometimes what I do is I straddle these big fat tires. Try to get it straight, but it never really is. I end up fixing it later. And then I tighten this down. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And if it still feels loose, which it does, I tighten down these guys here as well. Oopsie, I lost sound. That's okay. I'll just chime in like this. So the pedals are marked R for right, L for left, right one clockwise, left one counterclockwise. And then once you got it as tight as you can with your hands, tighten it down with a tool. Once it's fully assembled, make sure to fully charge the battery before the first use, and then charge it at least once a month, whether you're using the bike or not. And then, once you're ready to go, flip the switch, come up over here to this little guy, and hold down that middle button until the screen lights up. I've already put 10 miles on the bike. Usually I don't even get that many, but I really enjoyed this ride. It was kind of bouncy, and I love the giant wheels and the straight handlebars. Yeah, anyways, so I'm just gonna show some basic stuff on here. This adjusts the different modes. So this is the pedal assist. Over here is the throttle, which it's kind of like on a motorcycle. See, the bike moves. So you can do full throttle, no pedaling at all, or this will assist you with pedaling. So it's much easier pedaling with these modes. Or zero. Zero, it'll just be like a regular bike, but kind of heavy for a regular bike. Great for a workout though. Now, if you're gonna ride at night, hold down this top button here. Just hold it and the light will turn on. Hold it again and the light turns off. Do keep in mind that in some states you are gonna need a tail light. This one does not have a tail light, but it has a headlight. I was not expecting what's about to happen in this video. I put it in mode 1 and it's got some pickup and go. This thing has power, which is great because when you're crossing the street, it really helps to cross it faster. It uses a Truck One brand 750 watt rear hub high magnification brushless motor with 80 Newton meter of torque. Max speed is 28 miles an hour, and I did get it there, but I'm not going to show it because the speed limit on this road is 25, and I already surpassed it just a little bit. Next up, a hill. So what I'm going to do is put it in gear 1, which is the easiest one to pedal if you're going up a hill. So on the left side, I just use it as a regular bike. No assistance in the motor. On the right side, pedal assist 1. And it's a breeze, it's going much faster and it's not that much work at all. And here I am still pedaling away, getting really sweaty, wondering if I'm ever gonna make it to the top, but eventually I do. So here, I'm going to show you, again, the pedal assist. This is without, just a regular bike. Then I'm going to put it into mode 1, and it really takes off. It's not going to fling you off, but you're definitely going to feel it. Mode 2, it's a little bit faster. And guess what? Mode 3, it's going to be even faster than that. But don't worry, even if you put it in mode 4 or 5, it's still not gonna fling you off the bike, no matter what my mother thinks. It's fast though. This is probably the fastest e-bike that I've reviewed so far. Like it really has some pick up and go. I'm impressed. I love those huge wheels with the fat tires. 26 inches in diameter and 4-inch wide. They're big and they roll over everything, so stability is not an issue unless you're trying to film a video for YouTube and you hold a selfie stick out with one hand and then try to use the throttle with the other. Then it's a little... So don't do that. Both hands on the handlebars. If you're interested in the bike and you need more information, check out the link below in the video's description. So that's it. I'm gonna do my cheesy outro. Toodaloo-lee-loo.